Kanye West and Drake have long been rivals when it comes to releasing their music. They are in the same music genre after all. These huge names have been long intertwined in the music industry, and just recently, it seems like their names will be entangled once again in the charts. This is because the two most known rappers of our time have both dropped their anticipated latest albums, Certified Lover Boy by Drake and Donda by Kanye West, which are both potentially streaming blockbusters, just within 5 days apart from each other with very different rollouts. Yes, talk about mind-blowing. For more than a decade, Drake and Kanye West have been locked in a dialogue at the top of the hip-hop mountain. Occasionally collaborators turn friendly competitors, turn bitter rivals, and sometimes all three at once. Yet rarely have the two-generation defining stars so closely intertwined their musical fates like today, when they released highly anticipated, long-delayed albums within 5 days apart from each other, with very different rollout strategies. So what most fans are now wondering, did Kanye delay his long-anticipated Donda album to purposely coincide with Drake's release of his own? Or is it vice versa? Did Drake plan this too, as he's been announcing teasers as early as 2019 on this album? Have they both planned to be in this battle today, or are these just grave coincidences? Let's take a look at what Kanye really thinks about Drake's new album release in this video. But before that, please make sure first to hit that subscribe button and smash that notification bell for more updates on this. Now, let's begin. Certified Lover Boy, Drake's sixth studio album, just came out before 1 a.m. Eastern Time on Friday, the pinnacle of nearly a year of teases, promotional singles, and false starts. The album, which had been scheduled for release in January but was mentioned obliquely as early as 2019, features 21 tracks and a huge complement of guest stars and rappers alike, including Jay-Z, Travis Scott, Lil Baby, Future, Young Thug, Rick Ross, and Lil Wayne. Based on Drake's streaming dominance, he was the first artist to hit 50 billion streams on Spotify. By at least one count, Certified Lover Boy is all but certain to reign as one of the year's biggest releases. Kanye West's 10th album, Donda, on the other hand, arrived on Sunday with considerably more friction, which may have only fed its hype. The album is named after the rapper's late mother, Donda West. Originally scheduled for July 2020 and then July 23rd of this year, then August 6th, the 27-track album came in the wake of 3 stadium-sized listening events, during which West played the work in progress, built a replica of his childhood home, staged a mock wedding ceremony with estranged wife Kim Kardashian West, welcomed polarizing guests like Lil Baby and Marilyn Manson, and declined to speak a word. Based on what was reported during the live streaming listening event, Donda features an impressive slate of rappers and collaborators: Lil Baby, Playboi Carti, Baby Keem, Don Toliver, Pusha T, Jay-Z, Travis Scott, Roddy Ricch, Lil Durk, and more. The album includes several references to Kanye's impending divorce from Kim Kardashian, with whom he's been married for the past 7 years and has 4 children. On one song reportedly titled "Welcome to My Life," Kanye raps, "Tell them I escaped from Calabasas." Everywhere on the album, Kanye can be heard emotionally singing "I'm losing my family," and another song features what sounds like West's daughter, North, pleading with him to stay home. Though many fans have interpreted Donda as a direct response to Kanye's divorce, the album also fits in line with his 2019 record, Jesus is King, and its continued religious influence. The lead single, No Child Left Behind, features the chorus, "He's done miracles on me," and throughout the listening event, Kanye broke out in prayer. Reportedly in production for the last 18 months, Donda has had a rocky road to release, as delay upon delay befell the album's production, and Kanye wrestled with a high-profile divorce, mental health battles, and clashes with his album collaborators. The release delays after an initial July 23rd drop date helped give Donda one of the most drawn-out and lucrative hype cycles for a release in recent memory. A string of pre-release listening parties saw thousands of listeners flocking to stadiums in Atlanta and Chicago for dramatic previews of the album. When it was finally released early in the morning on August 29th, Donda smashed first-day streaming records and claimed the second biggest Spotify album debut in history, racking up 94 million and 60 million streams on Spotify and Apple Music respectively. The album is already on track to score the biggest debut of 2021, although Drake's forthcoming album, Certified Lover Boy, due out on September 3rd, might immediately challenge Kanye's sales title. How those two giants wound up going head-to-head with back-to-back album releases is an additional part of Donda's mystique, but even if Drake's Friday release eclipses Kanye's, it likely won't top Donda for sheer intrigue. That's because Donda seems to be generating more and more buzz as the days pass, as wildly polarized reviews have rolled in from critics who say the album is disjointed and thematically incoherent, and fans who say it's beautiful and a collaborative powerhouse. Yet, the past few days have been filled with unreleased Kanye West albums, but over the past few days, he and Drake have been jabbing at each other over social media in ways that make a Donda vs. Loverboy battle seem more likely. And things gained enough momentum over the weekend to make it feel like it's all leading up to something. And it's important to note as well that the rappers' record labels share a parent company in Universal Music Group. As we know these dudes, they ain't social media sweethearts that do nothing in a battle. They talk, they post, they throw shade, and here's what Kanye has done on the issue. The two have a long history going back to 2008. But this recent battle started on July 24th, the day after West's first missed release date, when his longtime collaborator Consequence tweeted, "We looking for a Drake drop date." Drake responded 6 days later saying, "Album's cooked, Certified Lover Boy on the way, and that's for anyone in the way," with a watch out emoji. Long-standing tensions between Drake and Kanye West appear to have sparked anew this weekend after Drizzy took an apparent shot at Yeon Trippie Redd's new song, Betrayal. Kanye's longtime collaborator Consequence reacted to the bars on Twitter, while Kanye himself shared a cryptic screenshot of a group text on Instagram. Although it's hard to make out if he's saying ye or they, Drake references a rap beef and calls out Kanye's age, which is 44 on the verse. "All these fools I'm beefing with that I barely know. 45, 44, burned out, let it go. Ye ain't changing, for me, it's set in stone." Consequence posted a screenshot of the lyrics on Twitter, calling them disrespectful writing. "It's the disrespect for me, dog. Respect my team. It's party time." Soon afterward, Kanye himself shared a screenshot of a menacing message sent in a group chat. The recipient isn't specified, although the photo does show that Drake's other nemesis, Pusha T, is part of the chat. Drake is 34 and Kanye's a decade older. The latter posted a text exchange online in which he wrote, "You will never recover, I promise you," and included an image of Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker. Kanye also uploaded a screenshot of what appeared to be Drake's Toronto address before deleting it. Drake seemed to respond with multiple photos of himself laughing. Whenever rivalries like this take place, it's not hard to imagine the two players plotting it all amicably over drinks, no matter how nasty they're getting publicly. But the Kanye-Drake rivalry has gotten seriously personal in the past, so they might not be playing. Although Drake and Kanye West once enjoyed a close relationship and even planned to release a joint album together, things deteriorated between them after Drake's beef with Pusha T. Drake accused Kanye of leaking the information about his then secret child, Adonis, to Push after a studio session in Wyoming, leading to biting personal lyrics on the diss track, The Story of Adidon. Even though we're not sure yet if Kanye and Drake's tense moments might turn into something serious and personal, what we do know is that these two big names will be in a hot battle today for their newly released albums and might still be in the coming weeks. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and smash that notification bell for more videos like this. Stay tuned.